Okay, this is John Lochran. I know I'm a few days behind on my 12 days of accountability, and I'm actually not going to do one today. I considered it. I'm out at Deputy Hollis's end of watch monument. This is the back of it. Right about here is where I wrote, Jessica, I miss you. Sorry I wasn't there for you. And that's the only thing that Captain Donald Craig Smith was considering, aka Captain Steroid, was considering when he recommended my unprecedented 2-level demotion at a time where I was diagnosed with a trauma-related injury. So, but I'm not going to do the accountability thing. I wrote a poem that I'd like to read. Jessica's death, her life and her death, I guess, have taught me so much about what life is truly about, and learning to overcome things, and just, I guess, the journey that I was sent on, and Jessica guided me through to know that what life is about and what's important, and not sweating the small stuff. So here's a poem I wrote. It's called I Can See You From Up Here. I can see you from up here. I can see that you are sad. The tears you shed for me, recalling good times we've had. I can see you from up here, and I can see that you're in pain. You're looking for an answer or for someone to blame. God does not make mistakes, and I hope you don't forget. My death is no one's fault, so please have no regret. When a loved one is called home, those left behind will grieve, for they are the ones who feel the loss, the ones who don't know what to believe. I can see you from up here. I see you when you pray. The laughs, the tears, the love we shared will never go away. Faith numbs the pain a little, wondering, can this be real? The sense of hopelessness and confusion that only time can heal. I can see you from up here. Heaven is my new home. Believe me when I say that I will never be alone. This feeling you now feel, you just can't quite make sense. Wondering what life is like on this side of the fence. If you knew the peace I feel, it put a smile back on your face. For it is true what they say, I am in a better place. The light so warm, the light so bright, as I walked through heaven's gate. Enjoy your time on earth and live each day. The reward will be worth the wait. I can see you from up here. You're wondering how you'll move on. The peace I now feel, you'll feel too, when you realize that I'm not gone. I live through you from up here. I live through family and friends. For those I loved, who loved me too, that love will never end. I'll be living life through your eyes. I'll feel your sorrow, your joys and fears. So see God's beauty for both of us through your eyes that now shed tears. My death will have a purpose no man or woman can comprehend. God's plan for me has just begun. It's my beginning, not my end. I know in time you will move on. Your future I can see. I pray my spirit brings you comfort, just like you did for me. Why I had to go, you may never know just why. But please know that I'm still with you, and we'll never say goodbye. So thanks. So I've had quite a few friends and family lose close friends or family. A friend in particular lost his daughter, and that's something you can't get over or process. It just doesn't make sense. But again, in my journey to learn, I guess, about death and the meaning of death, and just a journey that Jessica took me on, it's kind of brought me to a place where I hope others can get to feel the peace and know that the person they left is not, they're dead if we allow them to be dead. If we allow them to live through us, their spirit to live on, we're better because of them. I'm a better person because of my dad. He passed away almost 10 years now, and Jessica's death almost 5 years ago, and other friends. Michael Argyle was a good friend, and I learned so much from his death. He was also with the sheriff's office. So I hope this video can bring just a hint of peace and maybe understanding to those that have lost. And I guess that's all I got. Thanks, and we'll be back with accountability for sure, but this wasn't the time or place for that. Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll see you soon.